Hello and welcome back to Traverse Isle. We are, as you can see, in a completely unfinished base. But what do you do first? Is you start working on the basement, because who needs a roof? So we're going to start digging out our basement, and of course, what we're going to put in our basement are our farms. So let's go ahead and let's get started, because the dirt isn't going to move itself. All right, so let's get going. All right, so really quickly, this is my main base. I've been putting in some windows. As you can see, I'm doing some gradients. I'm working my way up. I wanted to have the yellow in here. So my gradient started with the brick. Then we added the granite and terracotta and the mud bricks and the mud, packed mud. And then we have some stripped oak and then the glazed terracotta. And why does it say I have a pillager? Are you serious? These guys will not leave me alone. At least they couldn't get in, right? That's right. Kill them for me, please. They are obsessed with me. Guys? Come closer. Come closer. There we go. Say goodbye to the pillagers. All right, so we're gonna be starting some farms. I'm gonna be building some farms today. So I'm gonna be digging out underneath my base. So underneath the basement. So I'm gonna have this one, and then I'm gonna have one on the other side. So that's what we're doing today. And just as I have promised you, now for your enjoyment, the ultimate sounds of digging dirt. So over the next little bit, you'll get to just listen to me digging dirt and placing torches. Enjoy. The one thing that I will also say about this is that I feel like there's nothing more satisfying than seeing the dirt disappear and the room opening up so you can finally see how much space is underneath here. I'm also really excited to share what kind of farms I have planned for my basement. A pumpkin farm, and a melon farm, and a sugarcane farm, and a bamboo farm. Because we could use them. And get some more XP. And as you can see, it is really starting to look really good. So I'm making some good progress. And then of course we got to break out the pickaxe because I have to have at least enough room so that my farms will be able to fit inside the basement. So we have to go down another layer of stone. I love the sound of gathering up the blocks. So my first farm is actually going to be a netherwort farm. I just realized that getting my potion started was probably going to be a better idea. Okay. And now we're going to get our potion setup done. So just building a little desk to put my potions setup on. Okay. And then we'll put, no, because okay. Let's go put you over here. So we are going to make these better potions. When I was brewing the potions, I realized that my windows need glass too. So let's go ahead and make my windows complete with glass. Okay. I also have to make sure that I'm having both sides be complete. So I've got to fix the other side too. So when I started with my bamboo farm, there was a little bit of trial and error because I have never done a bamboo farm like this before. So I did end up having to take it down and redo it a couple of times just because I was realizing that I didn't have enough room for the redstone. So I did have to pull everything up and place it again a second time. And then maybe I want to say it's here. Okay. So it looks good. Let's make sure we got some light here, but we're gonna do this too. Okay. But I did feel that once I got it figured out, I could go ahead and replicate what I've just done on the other side for my sugarcane farm. I hope I did that right. Let's see. Oh, it's close. I hope I did the redstone right. And now it's time for the sugarcane farm. This. So then we're going to put mud on top. So one thing I did learn is that blocks will fall through mud on top of hoppers. So that's, I think they'll do it on moss too, but you know, mud works. It's amazing. Oh, so close. It's fine. I will do, this is for sugar cane. We're gonna cover this up. And oop. Wait, did it? It went. It worked. I didn't even hear it though. And do the same, oops, the same thing that I did last time, because that worked. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. And now it is time for the pumpkin farm. Is the piston. And then every other is the observer. Okay, so come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. So now let's do okay. All right. So unfortunately, I was not able to finish the pumpkin and the melon farms because I did not have enough iron for hoppers. So there was a pause because I had to go get iron, and this is the end of the episode today. So thank you so much for spending time with me as I built my farms. I will see you in the next video. Bye.